everyone, John here. I'm just going to a place soon to show you what it's like. It's a place that I have to drive into that's very, very tight, so you've got to do like a normal 3-point turn to get in, and you can't reverse in there because the road's really, really busy, so you just stop the traffic too much. But so you drive in and then you've got to try and do a U-turn when you get inside. So, but see how we go. So wish me luck. I think it's got a security gate out the front as well. Oh, so I suppose I better stop. It's handy when you stop at the right times. What they're doing here is a bit further up. We've got a railway line, and they're going to widen the roads. But what they're going to do is they're going to do an overpass instead of the train going across the tracks on the road. They're going to have an overpass, so the train's going to go up over the top, and then we'll just drive straight through here without any stopping. So, and the reason for that is, I think I said once before, I think there's about 50 or 60 hotspots that they've got as far as dangerous places in Victoria where you cross the road, or cross the crossing I should say, and either cars, trucks or pedestrians as well have been hit by trains or have been killed. So now they've had enough, so they're spending billions and billions of dollars to try and fix that. So that's just one of them. Very warm today, although I've been down in Melbourne, it's not that warm at the best of times. I think when it's summer, it's the only time that we have warm weather. It's meant to be spring now, but we don't seem to have warm weather, so I can't wait until I live in Thailand. I know it can get hot in Thailand, but I don't mind that. I like it. Probably hear that my indicator is very loud. I think they purposely make that loud in a truck so that you, after you've turned the corner, just in case your indicator hasn't turned off, it's loud enough to let you know that it's still on. Because if you leave it on in a truck, then people that are in cars, when you're driving down the road, they think that they slow down because they think that you want to go into the next lane, but you don't. You've just forgotten to turn off the indicator. So where I went across that crossing just before, we're actually coming up to a different crossing, but it's the same railway line. Where I have to go into, and then I think go through a security gate, and then do a U-turn inside when I get inside, because right now I've actually got about 15 cars and trucks behind me, so because it's an industrial area, there's normally I'd reverse in, but you can't reverse in here. It causes too much trouble. There's not a lot of room in this place either. Sometimes the lady opens the gate with a remote control, which there she is there, so there's a remote control, so she switched that, or sometimes I'll just press the button. And all those rolls there that you can see, they have to load that onto my truck, so they're actually like, they normally put food in them, and they're which then we go and buy in the shop, but that's how they are when they're on the machines. So here's this tiny little spot that I told you that I've got to try and do a U-turn in. In a car I could probably just do the completely U-turn, but in a truck I've got to use up as much space as I can. Close to the railway line here, you wouldn't want a train to jump off its tracks. Nearly there. There you go everyone, and that's how it's done. So anyway, I'm a bit cheeky I know. But everyone have a great day, and thank you for viewing.